1051.
Power 1051 is the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building this morning.
This guy's on his way to legendary status.
I don't know. He had sunglasses on this morning. I think he changed on us. He got a little too Hollywood all of a sudden.
He made me put sunglasses on.
He made me put mine on, too.
Oh, man. He didn't change on us. Mr. Kevin Hart.
This is what it is now, people.
And now he talks all light-voiced.
I just feel like
He
we
sits
need to
up straight.
He sits up straight with good posture now.
This is what it's turned into, people.
You wear shades everywhere. Why not?
Not only do I wear shades everywhere, I don't think you guys notice that I have on a pea coat that has half leather. It's
Oh, yeah.
That's
my
fresh.
back is leather and my arms are leather.
And what kind of cologne is that you're wearing?
You know what? I mean, to tell names honestly gets us nowhere, so let's not even address it.
Oh,
Just-
my
smelling it.
the
He done
new
changed
thing
on
about
us.
me is just I like to get stuff that people can't get. Something I got from Paris this morning, and I came back in time to do the interview.
Well, speaking of getting things that people can't get, I heard you turned down $500,000 to perform in Chicago
Yeah,
on
what
New
the hell
Year's
is
Eve.
wrong with you?
What kind of money are you getting that you
let's
turned
say,
down
well,
$500,000?
If you turn it down, what does that mean? That should mean it what?
You get more money somewhere else?
Someplace else.
All right,
That's all
cool.
that means. That
All
means I had a better
right.
offer.
All right,
Hey,
cool.
man, stop saying numbers on the air like we ain't in the city.
$500,000?
Like we ain't in New York City, man. Y'all need to talk in terms, Kev. Just say, hey, matter of fact, dump that and let's do this. Kev, I heard you turn down a big check. Yeah, you know, whatever. That way people get me knocked in the head out here. You see the way I look?
And look at that scarf. That's a nice scarf.
Cashmere. Listen, what I'm trying to say, listen,
You
guys,
peep that watch,
it's not
though.
about
Let me
my
see the
appearance. Hey, you won't see it. They only made 50 of these. 57th Street. Listen. It's not about that. It's not about any of that. All right, guys? At the end of the day, it's still me, right?
No doubt, absolutely.
It's still me.
Absolutely.
I'm the same guy.
You ain't have none of that after Soul playing, man. None of that after Soul.
You ain't lying.
You didn't have much of nothing after Soul
I had
playing.
nothing at all.
You
Listen,
had to start doing mixtapes
let's
again.
be honest. I didn't have a damn thing after
You know what
Soul
movie I
playing.
was watching that you were in recently that was on cable that was kind of weird? The Eddie
Wait,
Murphy
what
one
do you mean?
where
What?
you were like the little guy in his head?
Meet Dave.
Yeah.
Meet Dave. That was supposed to be Cat movie.
Oh,
And then-
really?
yep. And then Cat didn't do it, so I did it. So
Wow.
was Fool's Gold. Same thing.
So at the time, they said, okay, Cat Williams can't do it, so let's get the
So you were like
Yep.
the
second next
backup,
funny comedian
yeah.
at the time.
Yep, I'm
At the
dead
time.
serious.
It worked
Why you
out.
playing around? I'm very serious. I don't know. Cat did something and it wasn't working out, so it was like, can we get Kevin Hart? And I don't even think they offered it. I don't even think they finished saying what the offer was. Kevin, yup, I'll do it.
Does
Take
that
Eddie
happen
Murphy?
for you now? Like you turn down roles and they give them another comedian?
Now, you know, I'm turning down stuff, but it's more because I'm in the ownership game. I'm trying to own whatever I do. So unless it's a big studio project, if it's something I can do myself and fun and do through my company, I'd rather do it that way.
But
So
what are
for
some
that
things you're
reason.
working on with your company now?
Get ready to do a movie called Quick and Easy. Get ready to do my next
Charlamagne could be in
special.
that
Quick
one.
and easy.
Yeah,
Is
Charlamagne could be in that
that a
one.
good
Was
thing?
it- was it-
Is that a porn?
No, Quick and Easy. It's a funny movie, man. Me playing like think 48 hours, but not in that time period in 2012.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So with me, I also getting ready to do my next tour movie. Let me explain. We're gonna film this at the Garden. I'm funding
coming
that,
to that
doing
one.
that myself. You know, look, man. Here's the thing. I'm becoming a businessman, guys.
Absolutely.
And as a businessman, you got to make business decisions. And right now, my business decisions are to own, and that's what I'm going to do.
He owned all the Laugh at My Pain.
All of it.
Nice. And that's it quite well. It's doing quite well now.
You daggone right, it's doing quite well.
Sheesh.
Would you say exact numbers? Fine, I'll tell you. Number one on iTunes for comedy right now. Overall movies, I think it's like number 11. It was in the top 10, then it dropped down. Stop playing, people. Continue to buy, man.
It did decent in the box office too, even though it wasn't in a lot on a lot of screens.
$8 million total in the
Oh,
box
my
office.
God.
Only on 200 screens.
So how much of that do you see?
It did $8 million in the box office. I put up the money. So it all
all
comes
his.
back
Wow.
to Heartbeat Productions.
Now, let me ask you a question. Now, that you also got a Chevy commercial.
No, Ford.
Ford. That means the white people
way
give
to
you
go,
money
trying
now.
to get me.
Give the truck.
That's how they lose.
Do that again.
Love Chevy. Wait, what? Wait a minute. I never said that. I never said that, Ford. I swear I never said that. That was envy. No, Ford. Ford right now showing me a lot of love, man. Been with them for a couple years, and we're about to renew and do more things. Man, I can't complain, dude. I'm blessed, man.
Are there things on your bucket list now that you haven't done that you still want to do? Like, what's on your bucket list?
I don't have one.
Charlamagne has one now. We were talking about this the other day.
What?
He
You
wants
got
to
a
have
bucket list for real?
he wants to have sex with a woman that has 2 vaginas. 'cause
Well,
there's a
that's
woman
my
out there-
sexual to-do list, not actually my bucket list. That's my
I
sexual
can't
to-do
have it.
list.
Women don't have two.
No,
vaginas.
it's a
No, there's one
27-year-old with 2 vaginas out there.
Yeah, she's.
It's not on purpose. That's a disease.
Definitely not on purpose.
That's a disease.
I don't know if
got
you would
two-
call it a disease.
No, that's a disease. If you got two vag snatches, that's a disease.
Now, Kev,
That's a
at the
condition.
end of the day, you from Philly, so you still a grimy. You would bang that chick with 2 vaginas.
A piece of me would do it just to say I did it, just to say I was a part of, just say I was a part of nasty history. Like, you want to be a part of nasty history if it exists. I'm just trying to think of how can it exist. Like, you saw it? Did you?
No, we didn't see it.
I'll show you. She does like tours where she goes and talks about it and does like sex shows and stuff like that. So now she's gonna be doing porn.
Yeah, she's doing a porn. Her nickname in the porn is Two Bots.
It's
Yeah, y'all
not.
lying.
I'm
Y'all
dead
lying.
serious.
Yo,
I'm dead serious.
If y'all mess with me right now,
I promise you.
it's sad because a piece of me wants her name so I can Google it.
Hazel
So
Jones.
Hazel Jones is her name.
Hey, are you serious?
Yes.
And
I'll
she's
show it
got
to you.
two.
Yeah, two
Two
vaginas.
holes?
Two O's.
Yes. Now, in this new movie, Steve Harvey movie, what's the name of the movie, Charlamagne?
Think like a man.
Think Like a Man.
And you know what? I'm glad that we have Charlamagne in here because Charlamagne can give me the honest.
He saw it.
He'll give me
Yeah,
an
he's
honest
seen it.
opinion about the movie. I know he doesn't cut cut his words short of how he feels. So
Well,
you
sometimes
said,
he
I know
does if
how I
he's
feel
friends with
about
you.
it. No, but he's always been honest with me. He
Absolutely.
told me stuff that he thought I did was horrible. And
Really?
like when he see me perform, when things start going good, Kev, it's funny, man. I'm glad to see you doing. He's had positive and negative
Absolutely.
reviews for me.
Okay.
I personally like it. Like I'm hype about it. I'm hype for it to come out. Am I too hype?
Nah, I thought it was very entertaining. That's why I told everybody in this room and I told them on the radio. I thought it was very entertaining. I like the fact that they gave a realistic public perception of Steve Harvey's book. Like, some people hated the book. Some people like me thought the book was BS. And some people lived by the book. And the movie reflected that. I thought it was very entertaining.
That's very true.
He did say they booked every black person in Hollywood.
Every black person in Hollywood is in this
whoever
film.
you want to see is in this movie.
Absolutely.
He said everybody.
We're all in it. Let me see. You got Michael Ealy, Romany Malco, Jerry Ferrara, myself. You got Kelly Rowland. You got Carrie Hilson. You got Lala. You got Megan Good, Gabrielle Union, Regina Hall, Taraji P.
Melissa
Henson,
Ford pops up in it.
Melissa Ford,
Salida
Morris
Ebanks,
Chestnut,
Terrence J.
Terrence J.
Terrence J did a great job too, by the
Terrence
way.
was really good.
And I thought he was going to suck, but he did a great
Terrence
job.
was really good. But you know what's funny though? Let me tell you something about Terrence, man. Like the table read. This is in the beginning, right? So, some people are coming. You don't know if these people are in the movie or not. Like, it's a table read. People just want to see how the script sounds out loud. Terrence came to the table read. He had his script memorized. Like
Wow,
Terrence,
good for him.
the lines that were for him. I've never seen it. I've never seen anybody have it memorized
For a table read.
For a table read.
Right.
But the character that he was reading, he was off book. He was the guy interacting with his actress at the table read. But the fact that he took it that serious, then like he's serious,
Right.
and I take my hat off to him, man, because nobody's going to expect him to be good off the bat because they're always going to give him the that's Terrence.
Right.
But he's really good in this movie, man.
Absolutely.
He did a really good job, man.
Dope.
So I applauded him and told him it was a good job when I first saw the movie, and after seeing it again, I still think the same thing. And I'm funny as hell in this movie too.
You definitely are. And the funniest thing is the twist. When you find out who Gail is in the movie, that's
it's hilarious.
that's
Come on,
hilarious.
guys. Why are
hilarious.
you...
You said it on air. You said it
I
on
did
air.
not say it on air.
Stop. Don't give
I
away
did not
any of
say
this
it on air.
movie. I'm going to see it later this week.
All right.
I did not say who Gail is.
Sheesh. What's wrong with this
it's
guy?
funny. It's a funny twist.
All right.
I think all in all,
Did you
man,
kiss
people-
Gail?
No, no, I didn't.
I didn't know.
Would
no.
you? Because we don't know who it is.
Huh?
Would you kiss Gail?
We talking about? You talking
Don't
about
go
the
down
movie?
this road, Kevin Hart. Don't let them lead you down this road,
Yeah,
sir.
man. What are you talking about?
Now, we're talking to Kevin Hart. Now, you and Mike Epps got into it on Twitter the other day.
Oh man, a little Twitter beef.
Yeah,
Go
was
back
that, was
and
that
forth.
real
I
or
killed
was
Mike.
this fun?
Nah, man, it's fun.
Okay.
That's why my dumb behind put my phone number on Twitter. I was trying to DM him and
Oh,
say, "Yo,
man.
Mike, funny dude, call me," because he didn't have that cell.
Right.
He's like trying to hit you, so I was like, "Yo, call this number." I posted it on Twitter.
You ever feel
You need to
animosity?
change your number?
Me? Yeah, like instantly. I had like 69,000 missed calls.
You ever feel animosity from other comedians because you came up just like all them other comedians, but now you're Kevin Hart?
You know
Big
what?
time.
It's like this. Here's what I figured, man. It's hard to be negative when you're around nothing but positivity. So even if you are a hater, I'm a positive dude. I don't carry myself as a dude that's got his nose in the air or thinks I'm so far above and beyond people. Like I'm a comedian's comedian. I'm in the comedy club. I want to see who's doing what. Like I'm the guy that after I get off stage, if you got something funny, tell me. Like I'm the guy that's gonna go back and forth with you because genuinely I love comedy.
Right.
So I don't get hatred. And if you are the comics that possibly do hate, you're not gonna say it to my face because it's hard. Like people will look at you like, yo, why you? That's Kev. At the end of the day, really, you feel that way about Kev?
Like Kev didn't change.
Yeah,
you
like
did.
Kev, that's Kev.
Yeah.
So I don't get that, and that's why on Twitter I'm going back and forth with Mike or D-Ray or Duval or whoever, but it's all in fun. It's all in playing around. It's never malicious or me coming at people's necks or somebody coming around necks. Not that I know of. Like that's Mike. Mike is silly. Michael Jones all day. That's what he does, and that's going back and forth. But I don't think that I have haters, and if I did, I don't want to know.
I'm sure you do, but I said that before you walked in, and we were actually talking before you walked in, and was like, Kev is one of those dudes that made a lot of money and still making money, but never changed. You know what I mean? Every once in a while you get a text, yo, how's your fam? Yo, send me some tracks, I'm gonna rap, or yo, just checking up on you, and you don't usually get that because usually when people get that money, they change. They they leave the black friends and get some white friends.
Absolutely.
No.
Is it hard for you to create jokes around celebrities because you got a lot of friends in the industry? So is it hard for you to
No,
get at
you got to pick and choose. I mean, some stuff you can talk about, some stuff you can't. I mean, once you get into the friend circle, you see people for who they really are. You don't want to put people out there. So what I do is I keep everything personal. Rather than going and putting people on blast, you make it about yourself. For instance, me talking about D Wade with the boat, it's jokes, but it all comes back to me.
Right.
And when you're around people, you get to see them in different elements, and that's where the funny stuff comes. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, when you hanging around people with money, you get to see the different levels of money, and that's, for me, that's the funniest thing in the world to me. I went to the Virgin Islands with Ludacris, and we sitting out talking. It's a real conversation, no BS. We sitting out talking, and we drinking, having a good time, and he's like, "Yeah, Kev, we need to talk to these guys and see what these islands cost out here, man. Like, for real, man." Because this is what they doing. These people out here buying these islands. Man, you should go in half on the island.
Nice.
Nah, I was like, I don't get it. I don't get what you're saying. Like, literally, I was told, like, I don't understand. We can do this, Kev. We both put up X amount of dollars a piece. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I don't know. What I'm
So wait, why
about.
won't you buy an island?
I don't want to buy an island. I want my money right now. I don't know what's going on out there. I don't know what the island market is. I'm not into that. My money ain't on that level.
Are you just starting to see like real money? I mean, you've been getting money for a minute, but real money.
Dave Chappelle had a joke where he said sometimes when you get to a certain level of money, white people pull the curtain back and let you see what's really going on. I'm just now starting to see behind the curtain.
Got you.
Like, now I'm just now starting to get it.
So we did talk about your bucket list earlier. So what is on your list of things that you want to do?
It's hard. I'm not the adventurous dude. I'm not the crazy dude. I'm not the guy that's
It
like,
doesn't have to
yo.
be crazy, but
In general, everything I wanted to do, I've done.
wow, everything.
I've done whatever I wanted to do. I've done. I wanted a daughter and a son. I got it. I wanted
Do
to
you
get a
let them
house.
watch your stand up?
Did I what?
Do you let them watch your stand up?
Heck yeah, I'm their dad. Know what your dad do.
Okay.
Cussing and all. That's your dad.
Because you make fun of them a lot too.
Yes, I do. Once they get older,
They don't ever get upset?
No, they'll understand that part. They still think it's funny. That's me, Dad. What else? I want a house. I got a house.
You're low
wanting to do
maintenance.
comedy. I'm doing comedy.
Wow. Okay.
That's it. I'm telling you, I'm real low. I'm real low key. Only thing that I'll probably say eventually that I want to do and have, I want an office building. Like I hope that Heartbeat Productions gets to the point where people are coming in and there's a symbol outside that's Heartbeat. The same way you go to Warner Brothers and you go to Touchtone.
You're on your way to that now.
That's something that I would love to have, as a businessman at some point in time in my career.
Okay.
That's about it. That's a goal.
So you said you got another stand-up coming called Let Me Explain.
Let Me Explain. That's going to be my next one. Think Like a Man's coming out. Another movie called 5 Year Engagement. That's with Judd Apatow. He's producing that. That's with Jason Segel, Emily Blunt.
You got a sitcom. I'm hearing something about you
Modern
and
Family.
Gabrielle
I'm on
Union.
Modern Family now.
Okay.
Modern Family. No, one with me and Gabrielle Union never got picked up. Got canceled. Thanks, Charlamagne, for bringing that up. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Just whatever we can throw something in there to give me bad memories. That's good. But Modern Family, I'm on that now. I'm a series regular.
I would
Funny.
assume that you get TV offers though all the time.
Yeah. But TV TV, man, I've taken so many bad rapings from TV though. Like literally, I've had a condom thrown on my back, man.
Damn it, man.
Pause.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
People be like, that's how Kev getting on right now.
You know,
People throw
man,
condoms on his back.
It was a metaphor. I'm saying, like, I'm saying with the television world, I've done so many pilots, man. I've had shows that have been canceled. I think I've been a part of a good 6 or 7 canceled TV shows.
Nice.
So,
But all you need is that one yes, though.
all you need is one, but it's do you have the patience to go through what it takes to get the one?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I say my shows have been canceled so violently, I remember ABC picked me up. My show was called The Big House. They told me the show was picked up, flew me out. I said, "Oh, this is it. It's on." I was creator, executive producer, writer, star. I'm getting all types of checks. I said, you know what? I'm gonna fly the cast down because I want the cast to share this moment with me. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It ain't about me. I ain't doing this show by myself. I got a cast. I fly the cast down. It's the upfronts. They're about to announce it. I got my suit on. Okay, this is real. We're about to go live. We're on TV. They're doing an announcement for the fall season. I get ready to step out. No, this is me not lying. Hand on the Bible. This white guy put his hand on my chest. He had a headset on. He said, hold on, Mr. Hart, 1 second. Okay. All right, I'm going to tell him right now. Mr. Hart, they're not going to pick it up. Give me a second. Just move to the side. I said, what? Listen, on my mom.
Wow.
On my mom. I said, what? What do you mean? I got my suit. He said, just stand over here. Somebody's going to come and explain it to you. This guy came out. I was like, yeah, we're not going to pick it up. We just pulled the plug last minute. We're gonna take care of your flights getting back, though. I said, what about my cast? We didn't bring them. Look,
Wow.
I had to fly the cast back myself.
Wow.
Show was canceled that fast.
man.
Will it ever be a time when you stop doing stand-up to do like sitcoms or movies
No.
full-time?
No.
You just take a break and then you go back on the road.
Stand up as always, because at the end
Right.
of the day, I control stand up. Stand up is what I do. People come out to see me. It's when I want to do it, how I want to do it. If I stop, that fan base would slowly decline. People will forget. Now I got to wait on movies to come. What if they don't come? Like, I don't want to be in that, hey, I need something world. I like the fact that I control whatever I'm doing now. So
Do you ever think you could burn yourself out as a stand-up comic?
no, that's why you take your time off. That's why my specials are 2 years apart.
Gotcha.
But I think you are still very consistent in doing them.
Yeah, you do them 2 years, two
Right.
years apart. I go 2 years. You'll see a new one air, and when that new one's coming out, I'm on the road building up a brand new hour to take out, and then I film. Like right now, Laugh at My Pain is on DVD. It was in the theaters. You don't realize it. It'll be a year, September 9th, since Laugh at My Pain came out.
Wow.
So we're right up on that time. So right now, I start going back out, doing another tour just to get my new hour where I want. Then that 2 hour time comes. Let me explain.